Welcome to the third series of the e-sessions on brand marketing for the students of LJ Integrated MBA. In the previous session, we had discussed the concept of a brand, the role a brand plays for both the manufacturer and the consumer, the difference between a product and a brand, and the various risks that was involved in making the purchase decision of a particular brand. In this session, I, Dr. Susmita Suggala, will discuss what all can be branded, the attributes of a strong brand, and the challenges and opportunities of branding. Moving to the first part of the session, what can be branded? Or should I ask you to name any 5 things that cannot be branded? Does it raise a question in your mind? It is obvious that any physical good can be branded. Physical goods, be it a Mercedes car, Sony, or Nescafe. Most companies selling durable goods have developed a brand which has helped customers to differentiate the product and its quality in the category that it belongs to. Branding of late has been used in business to business products like FedEx, HP, IBM, Intel, Siemens, and many high technology products, maybe something like TCS or other futuristic and sophisticated products. Now, when I talk about a business to business product branding, it actually creates a positive image, some reputation. It's a valuable resource. It reassures people about the product quality, about the price, the functionality. It gives clarity of the business, and it gives a competitive advantage to the company so that it could charge a premium price for the product. Services also create strong brands like Marriott, British Airways, FedEx, Citibank, even professional services of Ernst & Young or Goldman Sachs. These invest in branding. Why do these companies emphasize on branding? This is because the service is less tangible and hence the service delivery is highly variable. Therefore, the services try to develop more brand associations to signal and communicate the trust of the quality and the use of symbols for a competitive advantage. Are Big Bazaar, West Side, Marks and Spencer, Pantaloon, Shoppers Stop. They all use branding to generate customer interest, patronage, and loyalty. Retailers can use their own brands by using the store names and private labels to increase customer loyalty. Marks and Spencer, for example, sells its own brands under the name Saint Michael. The internet has also transformed retailing as the bricks and clicks approach. Or there are some online pure retailers which operate only on the web. In such a scenario, then also the company needs to improvise its services and ship products promptly in order to build a better image to the customers. Some very common online companies we know are very strong brands: Facebook, Google, Twitter. Now, these online products, these also need to be branded in the businesses. Google has become the leader in the search engine industry through its focus on its business and constant innovation. It provides fast and reliable service which the customers recognize, and they have adopted it as a reliable search engine, strengthening the brand Google. Some important dimensions identified by the marketers to build a strong brand are convenience, variety, price, credibility, and personality. People and organizations. Have you heard of these names? Rockstars like Madonna and Beyonce, noted chef Sanjeev Kapoor. All these are names of people who compete for public approval and acceptance, and also to create awareness and build brand reputation to convey a strong brand and a desirable image. When we look at sports, art, and entertainment, we know that for sport, the win and loss records, this dictates the attendance for the next game on the sports field, making it important for building a strong brand to increase the sale of tickets for all games, regardless of the actual performance at that particular game. Now, the sports, art, entertainment therefore need to market themselves with a combination of advertising, sponsorship, promotions, maybe direct mail to create awareness of that particular game or art or entertainment and develop an image and increase loyalty. Now, when we look at geographic locations, this is also not new to us. We have heard about places like Kerala. This is the God's own country, Madhya Pradesh. Now, these ads have been put forward to increase tourism by creating awareness and improving the image of that place. There have been many more such place brandings which have taken place. One very noted one is for Las Vegas, which says, "What happens here stays here." There are not limited to the vacation destinations alone, but it has been applicable for branding all different places. Now, ideas and causes again have been branded over a period of time. The ideas like Save a Girl Child, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. We may talk about AIDS. There has been a particular campaign which was run by Nancy Reagan, just say no to illegal drugs. Now, all these ideas and causes are generally branded by the non-profit organizations. This is to promote and inform customers or to persuade customers about the issues surrounding a particular cause. Some cause marketing examples could also be like the Dove's Real Beauty Challenge. Now, we have just discussed that all the products, services, ideas, people, places, sports, art, entertainment, locations, these all help, or these are all built into strong brands. Let us now learn what are the different attributes of a strong brand. First and foremost, always maintain a high level of quality. See if it is worth the price that it commands. Is the product worth buying for its functional use? To develop it as a popular brand to last many years. Is there something unique about that product? Evoke feelings of confidence and pride amongst the users. Is it a special brand with unique feelings associated with it? Marketing advantages of a strong brand. Here, there should be greater loyalty and less vulnerability to the competitive marketing actions. The brand should be such that it is independent of what the competitor does. Whether he increases or decreases the price, your action should not be dependent on the competitors. Now, we have many times seen that if Coca-Cola introduces a new product, Pepsi follows suit. Similarly, if there is an increase or decrease in price, Pepsi follows suit. So this is dependence. So that dependence has to be reduced. That vulnerability has to be removed. to bring in larger margins. So this can be done by commanding price premiums, example IBM and HP. The increase in price does not affect the demand. That is, it is an inelastic response to the price increase. Thirdly, greater trade cooperation and support. Now here the channel members give the people a favorable shelf space. The marketers, they are allowed some trade promotions, some benefits, smaller allowances. It also helps in increasing marketing communication effectiveness. This is possible with the help of hierarchy of effects model and the brand knowledge structure. The hierarchy of effects model of this describes how advertising influences a consumer's decision to purchase or not purchase a product or service. The hierarchy represents the progression of learning and decision making of customer experiences as a result of advertising. So a hierarchy of effects model is used to set up structured series of advertising messages with the objective that they should be able to build upon successful sales. Now this is done by bringing in awareness, knowledge, liking, preference, conviction, and finally purchase that product. What are the challenges and opportunities in branding? The customers are savvy. They've become more knowledgeable and are aware about the product features and experiences and have become more demanding. Being an empowered customer may therefore play an active role in the brand's fortune. With economic ups and downs, the customer attitudes changes and the marketers explore the opportunities to sustain and emerge victorious. Maybe here you are thinking how brands should be marketed during a recession. We are in a current recession. Recession gives you an opportunity to actually rethink the value proposition, find a proper product offering or tune your product offering and explore the ideas of increasing investments. Another change in the environment is the branding environment. This brings in brand proliferation of new brands and a new product line, product extensions, which is generally seen in products like Nivea and Dove, which have added multiple line brands under that particular brand. There have been media transformations where the traditional media has given way to the interactive and digital media over and other communicative channels. There is an increased competition and new competition has increased due to globalization, some deregulation of sectors like telecommunications, healthcare, some financial services, and there have been multiple brand extensions and penetrations of low-priced competitors like your generics and private labels. At the same time, there has been an increased cost reduction for introducing new products. Finally, marketers find themselves involved in meeting ambitious short-term profit targets, which is resulting in greater accountability by the marketers. The books which have been used for preparing this session have been mentioned here. Thank you.